We got Drew McIntyre in the house, repping Evangelion. What's up?
What can I say? Evangelion's my favorite series ever. Let's get a good wrestle on.
The chosen one is here, and we have no guests because
They hate us.
they hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us. I'm actually not Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
Co-host SmartAlek TV.
Oh, I'm Splingus. What's up?
But I did capture something here. See
what?
This?
It's a green. Oh, it's a picture. It's a.
Yep.
What is that? It's being. You're fucking. you're getting fucking.
That's a soul-sucking parrot Polaroid for you, okay? Don't look at it for too long.
What? You just fucking. What?
We're looking at the technology we have. We're safe, okay?
It doesn't make any fucking sense. You just fucking. All right, dude. Topics. So let's start. We're professional podcasters. What is this, episode 12 or something now?
Is it actually?
I have no idea. I don't keep track. But so when we last left off on our solo film, you told me to write the following down.
Yeah.
Frog Thing High School. You told me to write that down.
Frog Thing High School. Is there anything else next to there?
Jacob Royce.
Jacob Royce.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that guy? Let's hear it.
Yeah. So the best part about Jacob Royce, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that he's amazing. He's done everything for me.
Yeah.
And he's been everywhere, right?
Okay.
He's the type of kid that goes on vacations and solves world hunger, right?
Okay.
He's the type of guy that, like, if you're like down in the dumps, he goes out of his way to make this day special for you.
Oh.
Lastly, this guy doesn't exist at all.
Oh.
And what's awesome about it is that everyone, like me and a group of like 7 other people, made up this guy. And every time we had a party or we went to a party and someone said the words, "Man, I had a really good time," we would go, "Yeah, it would have been really good if Jacob Royce came." And they're like, "Oh, who's that?" And we would feed them lies like that, right? Like, "Oh, he's that. You don't know who Jacob Royce is? He's amazing." And like usually, like at the end of these conversations, the person would always be like, "I really want to meet him next time," and we'd go, "Well, hopefully he's at the next one, right?" So
just collective gaslighting.
It would slowly build up to people going like, "You know what, I think Jacob's just skipping out on you guys, man, because I haven't seen him once." And it's just like, no. We hung out with him recently, actually. We went out to dinner with his family.
So it's like
maybe
the Jacob Royce was the friends he made along the way. Holy fuck.
Pretty much, yeah.
That rocks.
But he was always uses that bookmark of just like, well, it could have been better if we had him, you know? Like, you just have to be there.
That's kind of awesome that you had a coordinated gaslighting effort for fucking...
It was sweet, dude. And everyone went along with it. Dude, okay, I forgot the cherry on top. The only reason I remembered him is because I was lucky. I checked Facebook Marketplace. I saw all the fucking trash cans people were selling for $50. I looked at the notifications. Jacob Royce's birthday.
No,
we made a fucking fake fucking Facebook account, and he has like photos, friends, comments. He's made statuses, and he turned 32 that day, right? Which is amazing. You look at his profile pics, on one of them, there's like this chick that goes like, "You're so dreamy with hard eyes." And it's like the perfect like white boy with like the fucking like slick back hair with like the fucking like making like, you know, like the black and white photo edits of just like smiles. It's just like perfect thirst trap, you know?
Yes. I can't believe this. This is kind of awesome. It's like,
right?
That's like, oh, I have a girlfriend,
cool.
but she goes to another school, but like the ultimate level.
Yeah, no, we all have a best friend. He just hasn't been here yet. Like, dude, when people believe it or they ask about him, like it's fucking. You feel on the spot, you know. You get nervous because you want to lie about it.
Have you ever, in your adult life, has anyone asked about old Jacob Royce to you?
No, that's what I was kind of curious about. Is like if any of my friends remembered him, any of
Yeah.
these old people I used to hang out with, because it's just like, fuck, man. Like, there's a lot of people that lied about Jacob Royce, and like, you would say, dude, like if someone did something really good for you, you'd be replaced with Jake. You would be replaced with Jacob Royce. You know, it'd be John Smith.
Oh, so like
someone.
a good deed. It'd be like
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yes, it'd be like Santa Claus. Yeah.
Like, oh man, Jacob Royce bought me this new watch. It was like your grandma.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If something really good happened to you, just replace the actors in it with Jacob Royce. He did all of it. He coordinated it.
That
And
fucking rules.
you slowly elevate this fake person to like Jesus status, you know, because he's done so much. It's just like, and like people, you hear people verbatim say like, "I can't believe he exists," and we'd be like, "I know, right?" Like that'd be the best part.
Yeah, you know, he's actually working on the cure for cancer right now, guys. So,
Yeah.
hashtag
30
we love Jacob
Jacob
Royce.
Hashtag we love Royce.
We
So,
love
yeah, make sure to
Royce.
include that in.
That's the name of the podcast title. That's it. We found it.
Yes, hashtag we love Royce. Fucking, fucking. How was your high school like experience? Did you have a shitty one, good one? Do you have bad stories that are fun to tell?
It was okay. You know, there was a lot of like gang violence.
Yeah, we don't really have that in Canada.
There was a lot of like tribalism. You know, like pretty like
We got that.
You seen like the Breakfast Club? You know the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Okay,
Everyone has a clique.
Yeah, it was that, but like to the extreme. So like my clique, it was all the class clowns. We all collectively gathered together. So we're talking losers, right?
Yeah.
we all gathered up. We'd all like party and we hung out. I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but
You're gonna get in trouble.
our hangout hallway of choice was the special ed hallway.
Of course.
And
you fucker.
that's just where we would hang. We never bullied anyone, but we would gaslight. I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Yeah.
We would gaslight freshmen. So they never like we never bullied any like handicapped people or anything. They were never the targets of our meanness or jokes, right? They were never the butt of our joke, but they were always a part of it because you would always, you know, they're loud, they make noise, and it would echo throughout the hall. And this hall was long, and very frequently only half the lights were on. It just looked fucking haunted. Like it looked scary.
And they put the special ed kids there.
They put the special ed kids there.
Okay, perfect.
And
place.
so we'd see a freshman be like lost or something. We fucking delighted in this every single year. From sophomore year, the 3 years we had that we weren't freshmen, we delighted in the start of the year because inevitably someone would get lost and they'd run into the fucking goon patrol sitting out front of the spooky looking hallway, and we'd be like, bro, we'd stop them. Be like, don't go in there. This is the haunted hallway. Someone, we came
what
up.
What are you doing here, bro?
Yeah, what do you do? We were like, guy, we stay here and we hang out to warn people like you. There was a girl that died here, and she haunts the halls, and some say you can still hear her moans and groans echo throughout.
Holy fuck.
And
They're
then
like kids.
almost always on cue, you'd hear like a muffled like, ooh, come from the fucking hall.
That didn't even come out to the fucking mic on my end.
It was just like, ooh.
Ooh.
you know, you'd hear like a yell or a yelp or, you know, whatever noise they felt like making. And it would like scare the fuck out of people. Like we would genuinely frighten freshmen. Like imagine being a new kid and then you just have like a group of like, we looked pretty normal because like there was, you know, we were just the class clowns and we were just doofuses.
Yeah.
So like we had some people that were in bands, some people that were just nerds, some people that were like jocks. Like we were just the funny guys.
No one knew you guys were liars yet.
Yeah, no.
The people you were telling.
If you're a freshman, you're coming in, we just look like guys. We just look normal. So we're just unassuming, and then just so unassuming guys, like we would like ham it up. Like we would look really concerned. We're like, bro, you don't want to go in there. Like we would be so genuine about it to these fucking people.
Oh my god.
and looking back,
don't go here, man. What are you doing here?
Looking back on it now, it was definitely fucked up that we were doing that. But There's some other
Hey.
fucked up things that I can't even say on the pot, dude. There was a guy. Hey, I'm not
Yeah, go
condoning this activity. I'm not condoning this. But there was an edit going around that someone made. You know what? We're done. I'm gonna change subjects. But
Oh
yeah,
my God. Okay.
I can't.
There's an edit going around. Was it funny? Apparently, it's good.
No, it's not.
Is it? How malicious is it?
Very.
Okay, that's
8.
fine. We'll skip.
We're going 8.
We'll skip.
We're on tier 8. But yeah, no. Essentially, it was just cliquey as fuck, and like everyone would just kind of stick to their own thing, and fights would happen, and they were funny. And there was a guy, his whole thing. So that our high school was like multi-storied. There was this dude
Yeah.
that every single day he'd show up with like a potato, and there was always he would have like a fucking fishing line hooked through it and wrapped around it, and he would go to the top floor and he had the perfect, I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he measured the perfect amount of fishing wire to where he would just throw the potato off the top balcony and it would swing down at crotch height. So he would throw the
Just hit
potato.
someone in the
He
dick.
just nail somebody every fucking day. Like,
And no one stopped them. No one stopped this maniac.
well, okay, you're getting hit, and then you look up, and it's someone that was 3 stories above you. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do, run up?
Yeah, well, by the time you get up there, he's gone. Yeah, he would do that shit fucking constantly. Or like we had like thumbtack games where like people would it was a game, quote unquote, but you were essentially just fucking stabbing people with thumbtacks. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like
This one time I pulled up my seat and I saw a bunch of thumbtacks, like a fucking
holy
ton.
shit.
And I look at my friend and he says, "Well, you gonna sit?" It's like, no.
It's just like
like a million of them all on the seat, and he's fucking looking at me with a shit-eating grin. He's like, "You gonna sit?" It's like, the break's gone. You lost.
I had a guy
Oh,
gaslight
fuck.
me into thinking aloe drink, you know, like aloe.
Yeah, aloe vera.
Yeah, aloe vera. No, aloe vera is like whatever. Aloe vera, whatever, the drink. I had a guy gaslight me into thinking it was just cum for a while.
Really?
yeah, The entirety of my
the little
freshman
gel
year.
pizzas?
Yeah, I thought it was just cum. He was like, "Hey man, you want a sip?" I was like, "Okay." I thought it was just like water. I get it, and there's like little chunks in it, obviously. He's like, "Bro,
You're
you
like,
just
"What is
drink.
that?"
You just drink my cum, bro. You just." I was like, "No."
Fucking dude, kids are fucking evil back then, man. You just drink my cum. You know what's fucked up? Instead of going like, "That's fucked up that you did that," you're like, "Oh, you got me, dude. You fucking got me. I ate your cum."
Yeah, my first instinct wasn't anger at him. It was just like, "Oh no,
He so got me. It's like, dude, he's
Yeah.
the fucked up one. If that's remotely true.
It wasn't. It was just normal aloe vera. It's just
Yeah.
normal. But
Aloe juice is fucking delicious. by
it is
the
really
way.
good. Yeah, no, I was traumatized by it forever.
Yeah, when-
For a long
when
time.
in high school, like I don't know if you ever, I forget what it's called, but it's like an Australian like show where like these kids are fucking assholes, right? And there's
Okay.
this one kid in particular that would draw fucking dicks and put tation afterward, and it's called dictation, right? So me and my friends got really into fucking doing graffiti like that, where we just draw like fucking meaty cocks and write tation afterward, right? Like we would do it everywhere, but we never got caught
Mhm.
until one day in English class. It's like midterms or some shit. I'm
Yeah.
sitting next to my one friend, and he's like, "Sir, can I go to the bathroom, please?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." He goes out, and I draw like literally the full page is a fucking cock, like a giant chiseling cock, and I write tation right next to it, right? Fucking 15 minutes pass by. The teacher walks by, looks over, does that thing right where he walks by, and
Yeah.
looks over. He stops dead center, looks at the fucking page, fucking slides it to himself, looks at me. "Did you do this?" And I'm like, I look over. "No, what the fuck? No." And then he fucking grabs it, fucking goes to his desk and waits for my friend to come
Oh
by.
fuck.
And he's like, "Hey, you want to explain this?" And he fucking holds up the paper.
The
And my,
dictation.
And my friend fucking does the fucking accent. He's like, it's dictation, sir. And he's like, why the fuck you draw it? And he's like, it wasn't me. But like his first reply is to say what the fuck it is. It's dictation, sir.
That's fucking amazing. That's like the biggest thing I have of that was like fucking we were in class and I don't remember what the fuck it was, like some weird probability thing, and for some reason our teacher decided that we needed to fucking have two people go up there and dance, a boy and a girl, and then
I hate that.
and then the probability, it was like the probability of how many people are going to vote for X or for the girl or the boy and whatever. It was something stupid. And so they're like, we need volunteers. You know, immediately some girl raised her hand. Of course. They need to show off. No boys are raising their hand. And I grabbed my friend. This is my best friend. Like, from school.
Grabbed it?
I grabbed his arm and fucking threw it up. And they're like, you, up here. What song do they turn on? So he's like, he looks at me like he's gonna fucking kill me, dude. Like he wants to murder me.
You know the teacher sees that shit, but they're just like, okay, yeah, they threw him under there, put him in.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. And he got up there. What song does she turn on?
Tell me.
What else?
Katy Perry Fireworks.
What else but Gundam Style?
Holy fuck!
And my friend puts his fucking soul into this dance. I don't know what possessed him, but he decided tonight was the night he was gonna boogie, and he went fucking so crazy into this Gangnam Style dance. There was flames fucking burning under his feet, and I will never forget the scene for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it sounds like he did an awesome thing. Honestly, did he win?
No.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I don't think a single person voted. I didn't even vote for him. And he sat down and he was like, I fucking hate you. It's like, yeah, man, no problem. Like, my whole thing in school, like my personal thing was I just challenged myself to like steal as much as possible from the school. Like I was a little thief.
Yeah.
So like this culminated in junior year. End of junior year, start of senior year, I just started stealing like big stuff. Like
okay.
I remember I managed to steal like the clock.
Were you part of that generation that was doing the whole fucking?
No, this is before that.
This is before that.
This is before the devious lick.
What was that trend called?
Devious licks.
Lick. Yeah.
You know, this is before that. This was just for me. This is not. Okay. I was just stealing shit.
You were the progenitor of the devious lick.
Yeah, I was the originator. I was just stealing shit. So, and it was all useless to me. That's why I thought it was funny. It was something that would piss off the teacher, but was just like useless to me. So like,
no,
I
did shit like that too.
One of my big ones was I really hated my Spanish teacher. Like I fucking despised them with a burning passion. And over the course of like a month, I stole every clock in her room. Every single clock. There wasn't a single clock left in her room by the end of like.
Even the classic black circle clock.
Yes.
That fucking everyone has.
Yes. And I would give them to people. I would just give them to people. So like we'd go out the back. So at the end of the day, we'd go out. And this is a big school. There was like 5 rows of buses that are like. So we would be walking.
That's where you would hand out.
Yeah. Well, I would just every day I would steal a clock, and then I would walk down a different hall, and I'd be like, "Hey man, hold this for me," and then I would just leave.
Oh. Okay, that's good. That's fucking really good.
So I would dump it. Onto someone, and the evidence was just they would just take it. They're like, "Okay, I guess," and fucking it was that, and then I ran out of clocks to steal, and she never brought it up to class. Like there's no way you didn't know, but she never like brought it to the attention of the class, and I was like, I don't know, I was some weird period. I was like 3rd or 4th, like in the middle of the day, like some strange fucking period that I had with her, and like eventually I ran out of clocks, so I was like, all right, what else am I gonna start taking? And that turned into expo markers. Started stealing all the markers, so she had nothing to write on the boards anymore. That she kept buying them, so I just had like a stockpile of It was this like perfect stalemate. of like I just
Dude,
kept taking things, and she just kept restocking it. Like she
Dude,
would
if
get
she
a
had
new
fucking
clock.
spine, all she had to do was be like, "Hey, who the fuck's doing
Yeah,
this?"
who's doing this? No, I would have been scared out of it, but I never stopped. And
Yeah,
it all culminated in me stealing like a blanket. There was like
yeah,
some,
yeah.
yeah, I was doing clocks and blankets, and then my senior year, I started taking like appliances. Like I took you know, like the wall dryers.
Yeah.
I like broke one off the wall and took it home.
Oh my fucking god. That's just fucking malicious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Fucking, I will say, like, I don't like lying at all, especially to authority figures.
mhm.
When I lied about that dictation thing, when I was like, it wasn't me.
Felt good.
I thought I was dead to rights, man. I was just like, I am so fucked for lying. But of course, my friend had to just fucking like
That's
make it
dictation.
100. He had to make it 100 times worse for himself. As soon as he said, "It's dictation, sir," why the fuck would you draw it then? It wasn't me. Yeah, sure. like he ruined it for himself.
He named it, and then was like, "Yeah, it wasn't me. It's in my book. I know the name of it."
Yeah, I have it named perfectly, sir. So fucking good. like the whole stealing thing. Like I didn't steal from school, but like my one friend lived across the street from the high school, and this was like kind of like a shitty neighborhood. So we would finish school and then like either like smoke a little weed or get drunk after school, and we would all look to each other and we would be like, you want to go walk around and steal lawn like fucking like barbecues, and we would walk along the streets like these houses would just have their barbecues out on their lawn.
And you just take them.
And we would take them, bring them to the school, and throw them over to the fucking baseball fence.
No
and just like
way.
have them hanging there, and that's all we would do every fucking week.
That
Hey, you
fucking
want to go
rules.
walk around and steal barbecues? It happened so many times. They had when the next assembly the school had. That was an announcement where they were just like, okay, whoever's stealing fucking barbecues, can you stop? The janitor has to get a ladder and remove those. You know that, right?
The fucking
But-
rules.
All it did was like, whenever they do that, it just ignites someone else to have the idea.
Yeah, they're
So
like, wait, we could be
stopped 'cause
doing
we
that.
like the janitor. Yeah, we
Yeah.
stopped because we like the janitor, and then some other kids are just like, you want to steal barbecues today?
Like, wait, that's a badass idea. Why haven't we
Yeah,
thought of
that's
that?
actually sick. Because you would walk by and you'd see a row of barbecues on the fence, like just perfectly slanted on there. Just it's like a little like little roofs, you know, little
Well,
homes.
we had a rivalry with the school. So our town had two schools within it, right? And they were rival high schools, and
right next to each other, I bet too.
not right next to each other, but like pretty close. And we would
Yeah.
every time we would have like football games against each other, it was a big deal. And our school had a like bronze statue of our mascot out front. And one year, I think it was maybe my junior or senior year. People were getting rowdy towards the end of my school life.
Yeah.
And someone, I don't know how they managed to do it, but they perfectly removed the head off the statue of our mat. Like,
oh, what?
the head was just gone. Like, there was no head on the statue. Like, it was
Like
just
some Simpsons shit.
yeah, like some Simpsons. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't. There's no way. Like, they had to have the fucking Payday 2 silent fucking buzzsaw perk.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the fuck or how the fuck, but they did it. It was accomplished. Like, our shit was just fucking. We were just mean. Like, I did that. I would steal the last thing I ever stole was the like toilet paper dispensers. I knocked one off and took it home because I was like, this would be sick to have in my bathroom. And I took it, used it, pretty sweet. It was new too. It was new.
Oh, that's sweet then. Then there's no feces on it. No doo-doo feces.
Yeah, no doo-doo feces like Michael Jackson says.
Yeah, like Michael Jackson said.
Doo-doo
Fucking,
feces.
you know, like a stink bomb works?
Stink bomb. Yeah, we had people do that all the time on the bus and shit.
You just press it lightly and it fucking inflates and explodes.
Yeah.
Fucking, I remember like junior high, like last day, my friend like had him, and he was just like, "We're gonna set these off somewhere," and he accidentally presses it, and it starts inflating. He's like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck!" And he throws it into the bathroom deeper and runs out, like leaving me in there. And it's like, well, I'll be out here too.
That fucking rocks.
Like, total accidental, like, badass plan. Like, we're gonna fucking prank someone with this shit, man. Who crushes it? Oh shit! Oh shit! So good. Like, that was awesome. Like, it was so fun. But hold on. Did you ever have any locker roommates? You ever like share like a locker with someone?
Dude, I never used lockers. I just had like secret rooms.
Did you put your shit in?
Yeah, like there was room. So okay, this'll have a little window into how devious I was. I had all the camera locations memorized. Like I knew exact places in the schools that didn't have cameras, and I knew exact like corners that weren't covered. Like,
Yeah.
and there was this one. It was like a theater dressing room. It was like the men's dressing room for theater. So like that shit was fucking covered in cobwebs, and fucking like no one ever went in there, but it was unlocked.
Yeah, no one used it.
No one used it, but it was unlocked. So like I would just put my shit in there. I had a locker, but I was like, why do that when I can have a fucking room to myself? Like what? Yeah.
I will say the spring cleanup probably made that so easily when you open it up for your PA and he's just like, oh, it's empty. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know.
Like,
Well, I never used
out.
it. Yeah, I never used it. Or like there was that one, or there was another. It was above the auditorium. There was like a fucking like hidden it was like a custodian closet, but for this upper level, but it was just empty. Like the custodian didn't use it clearly.
Yeah.
And it was unlocked, so I used that.
Just went in there.
Yeah, just hung out in there. There was no cameras up there either, so no one like I never got caught.
Dude, like everyone in my school had a locker, right?
Yeah.
I had 3 locker roommates just for the hell of it. Like I shared my locker with 3 other people that go to different classes. It was stacked with like every fucking class's notebook, every fucking textbook you can, 3 different backpacks, all this shit.
That's
right?
awful. Holy fuck.
And it's already stuffed as it could be, right?
Yeah.
And there's always that like second level where like people put stuff on like that top cubby part.
Yeah.
I turned to my friends who I was sharing a locker with. I'm like, you know what? Since we're locker roommates, we need like a locker pet. So we go to fucking PetSmart and I buy a fucking frog. I buy a frog.
Oh my god.
And
poor frog.
Like a fucking amphibious frog. And I'm like, oh, he needs friends. I buy him ghost shrimp because I thought they looked
Jesus.
cool. Little did I know about ghost shrimp is that they commit suicide for fun because if there's like no encasing for the top of the tank, they just jump out and kill themselves. So you end up opening the locker and there's all these ghost shrimp attached to the fucking door.
That's fucking
stuck
disgusting.
On there, dead. And I'm like, holy fuck, you have to clean it up and shit. So, you know, we actually kept the frog for like a year straight. Honestly.
That kind of rocks. That rules.
Where it's just, we fed him and like a bunch of people always come every day to like see the frog. And we have like gatherings of like 20 students all around the locker just to see the frog, right?
Yeah.
One day, close the locker, right? Teacher right in front of me. He's like, we're gonna have to see what's in there.
No.
Yeah. And I open it up and he sees the frog, looks at me and he says, this didn't happen, and he walks away. He thought I was selling fucking drugs out of my locker. That's what he thought. But he sees the fucking locker pet, and he's just like, what is this? Like, no, like, it's just a swimming frog. All he does is just swim in the water.
He just hangs out, man. What are you...
Yeah. That's all he did.
That rocks.
He was sweet, man. He was my friend.
Yeah, he was your in-between class buddy.
Yeah, honestly, it was cool.
That kind of rocks. The only thing pet related we did was we like got saran wrap and lined the inside of a teacher's desk and then put goldfish in there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we filled it up with water and bought some like shitty like you know like fucking guppies that are like $1 from fucking Walmart, and yeah, just threw them in there.
Left them there.
Yeah, just threw them in there. Had a good time.
That'd be awesome as a teacher to fucking discover it. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Why is there fucking, like, you just open it up, there's like a SpongeBob fucking, like, decoration in there, just some fish.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of fucking, like, spring cleaning for lockers and all that, before the pet frog, we had a friend that, like, drove us to lunch, and whenever we went out to like a restaurant, we made it our mission to steal every single straw that they had.
Oh, the
And
fuck.
where the straws would go naturally in the locker.
Oh,
So my locker was then filled with like 90% straws,
holy
like
fuck.
to the fucking max, and then spring cleanings coming around the corner, and I'm like, we have to get rid of these, and we can't just throw them out. That'd be wasting them.
Yeah.
So we all divvied all of them up between us and started giving out straws to people, right? Like, oh hey, you need this? Like, here you go, and like. We got suspended because of that, not because we had straws or we were giving them out or anything, but for littering. But none of us littered them. And they took us into their fucking surveillance room and they showed like one of us giving straws to people and then those people throwing them like on the ground. And they're like, there you go, that's littering. 3-day suspension. See you
Oh
in 3
my
days.
god.
And it's like, wait, what? Like, how unfair is that?
Yeah, that sucks. That fucking sucks. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Dude, alright, I wrote this down. I need to address it before,
Let's get
we
in
may,
there.
just want to prep for potential success. I may have done blackface as a child.
What?
I may have Justin Trudeau'd out, unintelligibly. I was thinking about this the other day, because we brought up how Trudeau got bit by the blackface bug, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay.
he's the 4-time champ, and
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
man, I'm so glad I didn't do anything like that. And then like a fucking That's So Raven like flashback, it zoomed in on my
Yeah.
eye, and I was reminded of like, I think I was like 4 or 5, and I was
Yeah.
like, Mom, I would love to be Jack Sparrow.
No. well, Jack Sparrow's gonna have to look like this, honey.
And I was like, I want to be Jack Sparrow. This rocks. And she made me like a homemade cool pirate outfit. She went all out. But
Yeah.
I was specific. I was like, I want to be the Jack Sparrow from like the second movie where he's like a cult leader and he has like all the eyes all over his face.
Oh, that'd be. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, all right, time to bust out the makeup.
Cool.
I'm a little
Did you
pale.
Get those eyes on?
I'm a little pale. I don't look like the Depster, so we got to tan me up a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Pirates, they're out in the sun all day,
And look, it wasn't like full on blackface, but like the Aladdin picture Trudeau's got.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like that.
Holy. Oh my, dude, that's pretty fun. Do you have a photo of it?
I'm sure it exists somewhere, but I know for a fact there was a picture of it because my mom would like home make all of my Halloween costumes. She loved making costumes, so like that's definitely there. And I remember it was mildly recycled because I was Puss in Boots the previous year, so I was an orange boy before, and
Yeah.
now I'm just
Now you're a pirate boy.
now I'm a pirate sun-kissed boy.
Yeah.
With eyes all
Completely
over my
normal
face.
Completely normal costume. Don't worry about that.
It wasn't malicious. I was just like, pirates are tan.
Fire.
I want to look like Johnny Depp. He's tan. So yeah. Sorry guys, I don't mean to disappoint the audience.
Yeah.
But
Great, you blackface.
I
You should
blew
just wear
it.
a mask,
I
dude.
I blew it before it's over before it even started, guys. I'm sorry. I just wanted to come clean. And yeah.
And that's why we don't do Halloween anymore.
That's why we don't do Halloween. It's canceled.
But
Yeah.
Jacob Royce did say he was doing something for Halloween.
Yeah,
if
we're
you guys
def-
want to go.
Yeah, if you guys want to go, I'm definitely going. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
be there. So can't skip
Well,
out on the
like-
Royster.
Right?
Hashtag we love
We love
Royce.
Royce.
We love
We
Royce.
love Royce.
We love Royce, dude.
Oh, yes, yes.
Woo! Holy fuck, dude.
But yeah, so have you been suspended from school?
No, I don't think I've been suspended. I've definitely gotten long-term punishment though, but I was never. I don't think. maybe for a day. I think I did for a day when I popped black cats in the hallway.
Okay, so nothing too serious, nothing too bad.
No, I mean, I got in like fights all the time. Well, not all the time, but I definitely got in fights, but I never got suspended for it because I always had good reasoning. Because they're like, why would you do that? Like, all the fights I got in high school was like protecting a girl.
Oh, okay.
Like, that was it. Like, I was friends with a girl that,
White Knight hero.
well, like, the biggest one,
Just saying,
the biggest one was like, I was really good friends with this girl that like rode the same bus as me, and one day she got on the bus and was like, fucking, her whole face was bruised up. I was
oh,
like,
shit.
very clearly was getting the shit beat out of her, so I found her boyfriend and beat the fuck out of him.
Okay.
And then they're like,
Oh,
why
yeah,
did she
good on
do
you.
that? And I told them, and they're like, well, that's bad still, so ISS for a month. And I was like, okay. Oh yeah, I guess,
Fuck.
well, that was in-school suspension, so it just wasn't out of school.
That's the worst, though. I think in-school suspension fucking sucks.
It's the worst thing on earth. Yeah, it's way worse.
Out-of-school suspension's like, oh, cool, I don't have to be at school.
Yeah. Yeah, no, in-school suspension was just like, got locked with the meanest other, like, the loser kids, and
Yeah.
the worst fucking, like, coach ever, because that's ever a teacher. And, like, was just stuck in a room, literally no breaks, couldn't talk, you weren't allowed to speak. No, like, restroom breaks were limited. You can only go to the restroom once, which is fucked up that they did that.
You just sit and do nothing.
You sit and do nothing, and you're not allowed to talk, and you're not allowed to be on your phone. You just sit there for the whole fucking day.
Sometimes you get a little worksheet, I bet, right? Do like.
Well, your teacher, sometime if a teacher remembered, they would drop off your work for the day, and that was it. And that was
Fun.
the day. Yeah,
Oh my god.
it sucked. That was like the worst thing ever.
School's a travesty sometimes, man.
Especially fucking American school where it sucks and everything's bad. Our public school system, you know that guy Boy in the Band that was canceled made that School Sucks song.
Yeah, school sucks.
Yeah, down to school. I think he's like a sex offender. I don't know what he did.
Is it? Oh my god. Okay.
Hold on, I'm googling this. I don't want to accuse him of something. Hold on.
Yeah, don't accuse
Boy,
him. Just be wrong.
Boy in a Band.
Oh no, he's like a fucking like no, he's a fucking.
Drama.
He's a pedo.
Accused him. Okay, hold on. Oh, what? Okay, in August 2022,
Wasn't he grooming?
one of his ex-partners accused him of hebephilia, grooming, sexual coercion, emotional abuse, mental abuse, and physical abuse, among other allegations.
Yeah.
Yeah, so groomer. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad anymore.
You gotta admit though, when he had that red long hair and he was doing that video of like, they don't listen to the kids, man. These schools are bad. You're like, yeah. But in the background, he was evil.
I don't think he was convicted of anything. I think this is just accused, but I think he's like totally dropped off the internet now. So
yeah, I don't know.
I think he's gone now.
No, yeah, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, dude, I remember when he collaborated with PewDiePie.
Oh yeah, he did. He made that the
Right,
song, right?
I say congratulations. They're the best one.
Is that what the one they did?
No, that's it's called Congratulations, but I was just seeing Congratulations by Post Malone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Congratulations song where
he did. Was that Fuck Lasagna or whatever?
Bitch Lasagna.
There we go.
That was just PewDiePie, I think, and then Congratulations is the one where it was like fucking, hold on, let me read some lyrics. What's up?
What a fun little like
it goes
YouTube arc for
it
you
goes
guys.
like this. Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration party all day. I know you've been waiting. And congratulations, it's a celebration. I just want to tell you, I think that you're amazing. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah. And then he says some like racist jokes and everyone clapped. Oh, here's another good line.
People like those those days.
Those days were good. Here's another heavy. Here's a good line from the song spoken by our man PewDiePie, the GOAT. I'll take on I'll take on the world for you because I'm a heavy hitter. About to cause a genocide, so you can call me hit. And then it cuts off.
Oh. Oh my god. What was he gonna say there? That was strange.
Oh no. What's ever, dude. What's ever. Yeah, PewDiePie's kind of the goat. Let's talk about PewDiePie. What's up with him? He's cool. He's happy. What's up with that?
I don't know. I was never totally into him. That was like
Really?
after my time. Before? Which would it be?
Probably before, like, or I don't know. PewDiePie's like an OG, like big time.
Yeah, but like around my age, like you sucked if you did Let's Plays.
Okay, when did you get into YouTube?
Oh, during the Skid era and Wild West era.
Okay, give a fucking date. And we're back. Alex said something.
What did I say?
Question mark?
What did I say?
Some words were spoken that shouldn't have been, and we will make an apology video later.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I may have done blackface, but at least I didn't say that.
Holy fuck, man. But yeah, Skid era, like that. So like that'd be Smosh.
Yeah.
That'd be Phillips.
Yeah.
Loot Shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to say the other one for me?
No.
Say it. Say the other one for me.
No, I'm good. I didn't really watch them anyways. So we're gonna move on.
You wanted to know.
You know, look. It's fine. You know, the guy here. We'll say this: the guy that made the real life Fruit Ninja video. That guy.
Did he make that one?
I think he did. Real life Fruit Ninja. Yep.
Oh. Since I should have just never mentioned them. I should have said Mega 64, like the Mega 64 days as well.
Oh, Mega 64, the one with the guy that goes this.
What the fuck? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yes, that guy. Yes.
Yeah. Him.
Yeah. So Mega 64, AVGN.
Mm.
Like he had his own site, but you know, then it was like Spear Attack and all that came in. Machinima.
Whoa, dude, I can't. You know, I'm honestly so sad that we can't contractually bind ourselves to Machinima now, because you know they definitely would scoop us up if they were still around. We're there. We're right in their alley.
Yeah, we're there. We could have made all the fucking little edgy fucking like 13-year-old humor.
Yo,
and we would have thrived. We would have fucking thrived, dude.
Women. What do you mean? Second-class citizens, and then we'd get 80 billion views. We would be rich. Wow.
Were you a fan of any Machinima series back?
Battlefield Friends, that rocked.
Okay.
Machinima, the guys that went on to form Funhouse when they were part of Machinima.
Who was that?
Inside Gaming? Was it Inside Gaming? Fuck. What the fuck did they do? Hold on. Fun House, Yeah, Inside Gaming. The Inside Gaming guys for Machinima. They rocked. They rocked. Adam and fucking Bruce Green. He's a streamer now.
I don't know any of them.
They were cool. I think Adam got accused of something. Though.
Okay. Did you see that Dax Flame is back? He's making a comeback.
That rocks.
Yeah, he posts videos on TikTok where it's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do the tickle challenge. Here I have a stranger, and we're gonna take turns tickling each other. First one to laugh loses." And those are the videos he makes now.
Oh,
that's real.
Apparently, the Adam guy. So
what?
he had sex with a fan or something, or traded nudes with a fan.
And what happened after that?
That's it. He's married and cheated on his wife, and then got fired. He cheated with fans. I think that's what he did.
Oh.
He wasn't convicted of anything, but I think they let him go because he fucked fans. Kind of a power move, if you ask me. Kind of sick.
Fuck your fans.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Shouldn't fuck your fans.
Shouldn't? What about rock stars? They do it all the time. Is it different when you play like chords?
When you play chords, yeah,
Okay.
it's different. It's different from flicking keys on the keyboard, dude. Okay, they're making music.
Okay, but what if you're flicking piano keys on a keyboard?
They don't fuck anyone, those guys.
Yeah, the Rammstein fucking the pianist they got, he's fucking for sure.
No,
he rocks.
No.
Okay.
Fuck, I had a topic and I just forgot it too.
Yeah, you can't stop thinking about fucking your fans, so it's just.
I'm thinking about fan fucking right now. I'm not gonna name which creators it is. I'm not gonna name it which creators it is, right? Because it's a nothing burger. What the fuck was that?
What is what?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say who it was or what it is, right? But I find it kind of weird when it's like content creator. Oh, hey, I'm in a very good mood. I'm actually dating someone, and it's been like a mod or a VIP within their chat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who that is. Maybe you could
Wait, what?
Yes. Yeah, there's a couple creators like that.
Where they just start dating their viewers?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a type who it is, but I want you to say it because it's like I'm not sure how good it is.
Who is this? Wait, really?
That's real. That's real.
Oh.
The current one he's with.
I don't hate it because PewDiePie and that's how he met his wife. She was a viewer.
Yeah.
But that was when
I guess that's a perfect example right there too. It's just like I don't know. Do you know?
I don't.
It's kind of eyebrow raising to me for no reason. It's a nothing burger.
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know. I don't hate it. I think with PewDiePie it was different because he met her when he was still really small, like platform wise. I think it gets weirder the bigger you are because then the power scaling gets a little out of whack, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, unless that's why like celebrities only date other celebrities typically, you know what I'm saying? Because like the power scaling gets a little. You okay, man? We make a podcast, right? You gotta speak.
I'm sorry, the Drew McIntyre in me came out.
Sweet. Okay. Say something in Scottish. Gaelic.
Get out of my swamp.
Okay. All right.
All I know is Shrek. All I know is Mike Myers, man.
Every potential Scottish viewer just clicked off right now.
Really? I thought that would be sweet.
They got 47 minutes in, and they clicked off. It would have been 48, but,
Hey, they were close. They're getting there.
It would have been 48.
If they went through 45 episodes and 45 minutes of this one, dude, they were fucking hooked on the beginning.
Hold on. Hold on.
I could have said anything.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go figure out. Start saying something directly to the viewer. I'm gonna figure out what episode we're on right now.
Hello, viewer. How's it going? Have you read any books? Have you Hey, if you're sitting down listening to this right now, fucking stand up, look down. If it's a fucking big bulge down there, put down the burger, dude. That's all I'm saying.
This is episode 9. This is episode 9.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad then.
We're on F9 of.
That's not too bad.
The what is it called? The Relevant Podcast.
Relevant Podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. We're really. What a fucking name, huh?
That's awesome. I think it's fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah, there is another Relevant Podcast.
And they're irrelevant when we got in.
Oh! Yeah.
Everyone send them hate mail.
No. There's another Relevant Podcast. I think it's for like a magazine. I think there's something called the Relevant Magazine.
Yeah.
And it's like that. I checked it out. It looked kind of boring. It looked like millennial fuel. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're competing with them. We're competitive viewer-wise with them now, though.
Is that kind of crazy?
Yeah, it's because we're so badass and cool and awesome.
Right? We're so badass and sweet.
Yeah, they have 300. Okay, so be patient. They have. Oh, wait, there's another Relevant Podcast. Hold on. This one.
Boys.
Oh, episode 200.
Hold on, keep these thoughts to yourself. Hey, if any millionaire philanthropist wants to steal an idea, I think you should evolve radio to just have like podcasts all the time into it. I think that'd be a really good idea.
I agree. Okay. So the Relevant podcast, the magazine, their last episode had 78 views. So
They're killing it. They're killing it.
We are competitive with them. We're right on their tail. The King of the Sponge episode had 66 views. Our debut episode had 184 views. So we are actually kind of keeping up with them, if I'm being honest. So, that's actually pretty sweet because the Splingus channel has like 78 subs. Their channel has 327,000 subs. So we're kind of...
And we're knocking them out. We're knocking them out.
We're knocking them out. We're going to kill them. We're going to murder them. We will find them.
The little smile at the head. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And it'll be all right. Fuck. I'm playing the audio right now. No, stop.
Dude. Don't fucking give them support. What the hell?
I'm not trying to give them fucking support, dude. I accidentally clicked on them because I'm stalking them now. Okay? Can you be patient? Why are you smiling like that? Dude, what's a scary movie you've watched recently? What's something scary? What do you mean? That's scary to you?
Jim Carrey's kind of terrifying in that costume.
What about the Illumination Grinch? What about that one?
I didn't see it. Didn't Tyler Creator make some songs on that?
I don't know. I'd never seen it. I saw an ad for it once, and that was it.
Yeah.
That's
Listen,
all.
I didn't watch that, but I watched Boss Baby, and the Boss Baby was fucking awesome.
Boss Baby?
Yeah, it was actually sweet.
Who's in that? Who's in the Boss Baby? Isn't that Alec Baldwin in that? Didn't he kill someone?
Who cares? He was super funny in it.
You're a Boss Baby enthusiast?
There's like a scene where he's like, and I murdered someone on October 3rd, and I'm just like, holy shit, that's so good. He is funny. He's a funny guy.
I think you're fucked up. I think you might have something wrong with you.
No, dude, Boss Baby's actually awesome. It's really good.
There's no fucking way you're being for real right now.
I am for real. I am a Boss Baby apologist. I watched it with my niece years ago, and I loved it. It was really good. It was really well. Okay, I'm gonna say this too, as someone who loves animation. It was animated pretty well.
Have you seen Boss Baby 2?
No.
What about Boss Baby Back in Business?
No.
What about Boss Baby Back in the Crib?
No.
What about Boss Baby 3?
No.
Who's your
All I
favorite?
watched was the first one.
Who's your favorite Boss Baby character? Is it Jimbo?
The fucking Boss Baby. He's a baby and he talks. I don't think any media has done that.
You fucking. This isn't fucking real. You don't like fucking Boss Baby.
I do. I actually do like Boss Baby. I would watch it again.
Did Royce pay you to say this shit, dude?
Jacob Royce worked on Boss Baby. He's a producer, okay? And as his long-term friend, I have the fucking advantage of knowing what happens with Boss Baby, and I should apply it to the real world and, say it's good, and it is.
So Boss Baby taught you real life lessons that you are gonna take and apply to the real world.
Not really.
What is it good or not?
It's great. No, it's great. It's great. It's honestly great.
What makes it good? Name your favorite scene. Describe it.
It's been years since I've watched it.
What do you mean? What part about it did you name one good quality?
The baby was funny, man. It's like a whole movie from start to finish.
You like this fucking little waddle they animated, dude? This little baby waddle?
What was really great is that, the Boss Baby meets other babies.
Uh-huh.
They're not logic business babies like him, right? So he's just like, great, I'm with fucking idiots. And they have a fucking action sequence that was pretty cool.
What?
What I remember actually a lot is that they had an anal joke in there.
What?
An anal probing joke, yeah.
Oh.
Because the Boss Baby is in the baby conveyor belt to be delivered.
Okay.
And there's a fucking scene where it's a machine that puts on the diaper and a machine that puts in the pacifier.
Okay.
And the Boss Baby is on the opposite side, So they had a little gag where the pacifier's about to go in his ass and the diaper in his face.
Oh,
You know, it's a little oh.
that's fucking disgusting, man.
That's real. That's real. If it's not exactly like that, it's similar to that. They made a fucking anal joke.
I just remember seeing a scene where it's like the third act, like he's having a falling out with some kid. He's like,
I remember that.
he's like goodbye, and then
That's his brother.
he turns around and starts walking away like his stupid fucking baby block.
Yeah.
It's like supposed to be the serious moment,
Yeah,
but it's this stupid baby fucking walking away in a suit.
I think maybe give it a watch this weekend. It's pretty good.
I'm not watching The Boss Baby. I'm sorry to burst your
Let's watch
bubble. No.
Relevant podcast watchcast. We're watching The Boss Baby on.
No.
What am I free next?
Oh my fucking god.
On June 7th, we're watching The Boss Baby. Hashtag Boss Baby Watch Party. Yes.
We're gonna do like the fucking one of those guys. There's like a group of 3 dudes that just watch bad movies together. You know what I'm talking about?
Media.
No, not Red Letter Media. It's another one. This is one where they do like Red Letter
Your
Media.
movies suck.
Is it Your Movie Suck?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like these
YMS?
like no. They did a movie specifically called The Stuff. Hold on, let me look this up. The Stuff.
Is the main guy in it a guy with brown long hair, glasses, and he's a gay furry? Not me.
I don't know. Hold on. The Stuff. Velvet Jam? No. What the fuck are they? The Stuff. The Stuff movie. Commentary. Say something? Say something awesome, man.
Oh, hey, man. What's up?
What?
I'm telling you, Boss Baby's actually sweet, though. Like, that's a good movie.
Is it actually?
Better than fucking Frozen.
Djibouti Show? Is that what I watched? What the fuck is Djibouti Show?
What is the Djibouti Show?
I don't know. This is what I watched, though. What is this? What did I fucking consume? Why is this in my head rent-free? There's a character in that movie, The Stuff, that has an extremely racist name.
Oh.
Yeah, his name's Chocolate Chip Charlie.
Okay. Okay.
Can you guess why they call him Chocolate Chip?
Is it cause he is it cause I don't want to guess. I'm too scared.
Yeah, it's because he works at a Hershey plant. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about something different now.
Finally, risky podcast.
Risky. We're on the cutting edge. We are on the cutting edge. This may be our worst episode yet. I'm not gonna lie. This may be the end of the podcast. This may just be the worst thing ever.
You're right. Let's save it. Let's talk about water.
What about water? Okay. Settling the debate. Is water wet?
Well, yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
No, water is not wet.
Did we talk about this before?
I don't know.
Like, I can agree with both points, but like, wouldn't water just be wet? Or you talk about like wet being the component of like water getting on something making it wet.
Water. Okay.
Define wet.
Wet. Okay, here's the actual definition. Adjective: covered or saturated with water or another liquid.
So
Oh
would water
fuck!
be wet because it's wetted itself.
No, water on its own is not wet. It just is water. In order to make something wet, you have to put water onto it.
Okay, here I'm going because I have to go devil's advocate, or else this wouldn't be good.
Okay.
What about the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean? You know on the very edge where
Yeah, they don't
collide?
mix.
It's two different waters.
Yeah, they don't
Is
mix. There's a defined line.
But it's wetting each other. It's soaking each other.
Well, no, it's the same. It's the same chemically. Its chemical components is the same, so it's just two things of water coexisting. They're not making each other wet. They already are water.
I would like to like dunk someone in there, like neck deep, so they're not dying, and like let them raisin up and see the differences.
I want to just like chop someone in half and put one half in the Atlantic, one half in the Pacific, and see what happens.
And see if you can get caught.
Yeah.
Who got me? Come on, the Atlantic people or the Pacific people? Who got me?
Who's gonna catch me? Yeah, no, that's like a weird thing that happens. It's like SpongeBob, like Goo Lagoon. You know that's real,
Yeah.
right? There's underwater rivers and shit.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's badass. I would probably. Do you think you could
prefer? Do you
What?
prefer tap water or do you prefer bottled water?
bottled water? What the fuck? Who on earth prefers tap
My
water?
My man.
What do you mean, my man? That's if given the choice,
Everyone talks shit about me for like drinking bottled water, man.
What do you mean? That is not real. What is
That's real.
what? What do you mean? Okay, if you have put in front of you a sink or a cold, refreshing bottle of water,
I'm going for the bottle.
I'm going for the bottle. It could be Dasani. It could be the worst thing ever. It could taste like plastic. I don't care. I'm going for the bottle, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
Me and my girly pal Crossplays have been getting into Liquid Death recently. You know what Liquid Death is?
The hot sauce? Yeah.
Not the hot sauce. Liquid Death is water, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, then I don't know about it.
It's Liquid Death. It's water, but it comes in cans. It's canned water because they're advocating for the death of the plastic bottle. Fuck me, not this again. Fuck. It's so fucking creepy, dude. So we went
a whole. It froze for a second there, and it just like had to like compute what eye color I had and how it looked.
That fucking turn it back on again.
It really tried to make it normal.
Fuck. The reflection in your glasses is fucking it up. Holy shit. This fucking filter, for anyone that may not be watching, Alec has a filter that forces him. They literally take control of his optical cords and force him to look at the fucking screen. And it's fucking terrifying.
What do you mean, man? I'm just here to do a great podcast.
You're not even looking at the camera, bro. This sucks.
Huh?
I hate how naturally it fades out sometimes too. Like it perfectly.
It is uncanny. Like honestly,
it looks fucking terrifying, dude. It makes me fear for my life. So, guys, we're getting close to the end of this special announcement plus question for SmartAlek TV. A live question.
Yeah.
I had
live
a proposal. Live on the cast. I had a proposal brought forward to me by famous Darling Babe. Hold on, he's in space.
Oh, sorry.
By famous Darling Babe, crossplays_2310. They requested to be a guest on this thing. How do you feel about that? Do you hate that? Do you hate that, dude? Yeah, no girls, no girls.
Icky! Next!
Dude, we may have crossplays 2310 here.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
What should we talk about with crossplays? What would be crazy topics?
I think we could bully them. I think we should probably do that. So
yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I think that sounds kind of awesome. I can't wait for them to
get.
What?
Do we need to get Lemon back on?
I think we may have to get Lemon back on because that audio was bad. Maybe we need to ask Lemon some real questions. We need something.
I think it'd be fun.
We need to ask Lemon questions like, "What color slime is your favorite slime?"
Well,
and
Lemon like does like lyrics for songs now. He's like a singer.
What?
He's a vocalist.
That's kind of badass. Wait, he does the how does it go? Fuck. What's the Kingdom Hearts song?
When you walk
away, you won't hear
me say.
Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Or like, I'm still in a dream state.
I think if we got some Lemon covers of those songs, they'd be legendary. To be honest.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm just saying, like he's a.
Hold on, I'm playing this.
I think he fucking. You gotta buy him, you know? Like he doesn't sell.
I need to play this. Do you think he'll hate me if I played the soundboard for the happy birthday? Just
No,
give a
no,
little
go,
tease.
Go ahead.
This is a little tease of what Lemon has in store vocally, everyone.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah, so no matter what you do, we'll be here.
Yep. Is that cut, print, and sell it, or we got something else? We got something else?
Do you have something else?
What about
What about this?
What about that right there?
What about that?
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 What about like hold on.
That?
Oh, there he is. What about that?
Dude, don't fucking. Hey! Don't look at him!